right, happy Friday, everybody. So I would like to review a couple things that were talked about this week, and then we've also got Miss Jody with me today, and we're gonna take some turns and razzle dazzle you a little bit. So one of the things that the kids talked about this week with Miss Tina and Miss Joyce were the duties of an arborist, who is the person that takes care of trees with trimming and keeping them healthy, like your hair and your nails. And they also mentioned some of the tools that the arborist used. So I have a picture of a few of them down along the side here. That was one thing. With all of the talk about trees you've done so far, this was very interesting and helpful. Another thing that we went through this week with you is getting those little hand muscles ready for writing. And some of the things that were done with Miss Tina and Miss Joyce were rolling Play-Doh, squeezing Play-Doh, tracing and shaving cream. A couple other ideas that are really good are like pinching. You could use clothespins, chopsticks, tongs, anything where they're using their hands to manipulate small things like puzzles, Legos, building blocks. All of that will help build those muscles so that they're learning to hold the pencil the right way and be able to move it to make the letters that they need to make. The first word that we should be encouraging the kids to learn and write with their new hand muscles and pencil skills is their name. Always focus on the fact that they need to have a capital letter first and then lowercase letters. Once they get comfortable with their first name, they can move on to their middle and last name. A couple different tricks that you can use is posting their name places throughout the house so that they encounter it throughout the day. Near their toothbrush in the morning. Maybe give them a little name card at the dinner table, by their bed. Make sure that they're saying and spelling their name when they encounter those posts around the house. Another thing that we used to do, my little sister and I, is we didn't call each other by April or Renee. She would call me A-P-R-Y-L, and I would call her R-E-N-E-E until we learned to spell each other's names. One of the other things that you did this week connects a little bit to last week with the self-talk. We talked about following directions, and right now the kiddos are at the right age range to follow two-step directions. So I made a little comic strip where mom tells little man to pick up his toys and come to dinner. So he's saying that to himself, he's thinking that to himself, and as he goes through each step of picking up his toys and coming to dinner, he's repeating those directions. He's got them down, he won't forget, he's walking through every step of it. Once that becomes routine, 1, 2-step directions, then you could move on to 3 and 4-step directions. But if you keep reinforcing that idea of self-talk to remind yourself what those steps are, it'll make it easier for them to do each one along the way. So, as promised, I'm going to let Miss Jody take it from here.
Hello, friends. I'm so sorry I missed you last week and we weren't able to sing our PBIS song. I had an unexpected absence. So this week we are going to sing our PBIS song. So if you want to pull out your copy of your song, if you have it, which some of you do, who have expressed interest that they wanted to do PBIS at home, you have copies of the song. If you still would be interested in doing PBIS at home, then please let me know. So it is sung to the tune of Old MacDonald, and so I'm going to go ahead and sing it for you. I don't have a great voice, so bear with me. We are Head Start heroes every day at school. We are Head Start heroes because we're really cool. Well, to be safe here and to be kind there, be responsible everywhere. We are Head Start heroes every day at school. I hope you enjoyed that.
We did. Have a good weekend.
Bye.